Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers review. Woo! This time, you might notice I'm wearing the same shirt in all these videos. I've actually recorded all these at the same time, so it's, yes, I do change clothes. Yes, I do laundry. In case anyone ever wonders, I just do a lot of videos back to back and block them up. So, what were we talking about? Oh, a Transformer. Which Transformer? Well, another titanium Transformer. This time I want to talk about Soundwave. Looks very cool. There he is in his boombox mode. He's definitely G1 style. Very cool looking. I like this mode. Great detail. Very nice paint job. He's got speakers, play deck. He's got his tape deck up there. Now, if you spin it back around, it's kind of disappointing back here, but the cool thing is you can see his batteries, which is very nice because those turn into his weapons, which is what they did in the old figure, except it had the clip that went over the back, just like a tape deck. But very cool, very nice. The other thing that's cool is his little thing pops out here. Come on. Don't want to break it. That's what the only thing I don't like about these figures. They scare me. And come on, there we go. So the tape deck does open, and inside is a tape. It's Laserbeak. So let's look at Laserbeak real quick. Oh, and then what else is really cool? If you look in the glass there, I mean, he's got a great Decepticon logo painted on there, but if you take Laserbeak out, you can see the spools back there, and that's very awesome. Just the little detail. Look at the details on this thing. He looks very, very nice. I like it a lot. I'll put him down a second. I want to look at Laserbeak. He's a little disappointing as a tape. He doesn't really look like a tape at all, except for the fact he's square. Now, to transform this guy, oh gosh, let me see if I remember how to do this. Here's his little head. He's kind of difficult. Pull his little head out. So there's his little head. Pull these little wings and feet. God, he's so tiny. Pull these little feet down there. Open it up. Pull these little feet down there. And there he is. He's very, very small. He has no tail. There's no tail at all. He's just kind of there, and he's got this red paint job, and I really don't know why, because it doesn't match anything they've ever done. It doesn't form to like a cassette tape or anything. Now, on the side view, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. He does have eyes carved in there, so I guess that's kind of cool. He's got little tiny talons, but that's Laserbeak. It's okay. He does have a little kind of like feathers on there. He's just, I don't know. It's cool that they added him. I do like that, but I don't think they did a very good job of making him into a cassette tape. He just doesn't really look much. I just lost him like a cassette tape. Yeah, I don't know. I like how they added him. He's so-so. So there he is. So Soundwave, again, I really like this guy to transform him. It's very, very similar to the old style mode. You're gonna pull that down there. There's these legs. They come down. And then you're going to pull these little speaker feet down, like so. He's got a dual flip foot here, so you can balance him a little better. That's kind of nice. His arms just kind of come out this way, and these little hands come down. His batteries pop out, like so. We'll deal with those in a second. And then his head is going to pop up like that, and you're going to spin it around, very similar to the original Soundwave. Okay, so here he is. I like him in robot mode, kind of. But he's not the greatest Soundwave. I mean, he looks kind of goofy compared to the other Soundwave figures. He does have good detail. His face, very Gen 1-like. He's got yellow eyes. That's kind of disappointing. I wish they would have done that in red, make it more Gen 1. He's got the world's longest robot crotch ever. That just looks kind of goofy. And I think that's what puts me off the most about this figure, is that, because the rest of it's okay. If that piece wasn't so elongated, I think it would make this figure a lot cooler. It's just, yeah, very strange. The feet and the arms, they're okay. They're relatively proportionate to the chest piece, but that piece is probably the biggest fail out of it. Other than that, I like the figure. It looks good. It's very Gen 1 looking. And his weapons, his little batteries here, okay. This one is straight out his little missile piece. So that will go up here, which completes his G1 look, which is very cool. Now, it is black. It's not blue, which I don't mind because it gives it a little more color, a little something different. And batteries are generally black, so yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And then the other battery, this is kind of cool. You got a little piece that pops out, and that becomes his gun, and that is really cool. I wish the old Gen 1 figure would do that. So here he is with these weapons ready to go. And also, the other cool thing is what I do with him. Oh, I should have left him. Should have left him transformed. See, look. God, he's so tiny. Tiny little Laserbeak. Come on. Get your head out. Maybe it doesn't help I have big fat fingers. Okay, so here's little Laserbeak. Here's the other cool thing. She can do. He's got these little tabs up on his shoulders, and his little tiny feet can fit on them, which is very awesome. So that is very cool. I like that. I thought that was a nice little touch that they did for it. He only got one foot on there, though, but that's all you need to get him to clip on there. That's pretty cool. All in all, I would say this is probably maybe a 7 out of 10 on the figure, just because of this piece right here. I just don't like this elongated piece. If that wasn't there, I'd like this figure much better. Now, this is a better figure than the Megatron figure. It's a lot more stable. It has a lot more posability. His arms move much better, and they're not loose. It's a very stiff figure. The legs are a little bit stiff there. Once you pull them out, there you go. You got to lock them into place, sort of thing. But other than that, I mean, it's a very stable figure. It's a very stiff figure, and that's very good for this line because there's a lot of metal in it, but there's a great deal more plastic in this one than there is the Megatron figure. So maybe that helps out. I don't know. But all in all, I do like this figure. I'm glad I picked it up. I was going to pass on it, and I'm glad I didn't. The other cool thing I just kind of noticed before I let you go, more detail. If you look at his back where the batteries go, there's the positive and negative terminals on it and which way the batteries point, just like in a cassette player. And that is very cool. I do like that. I like the detail on this figure. So that's a decent job. If you see this figure, it's relatively cheap. It's worth picking up if you're a Soundwave fan, definitely. Or if you're a titanium completist, you're going to want this figure. So there he is, Soundwave. Thanks for watching, guys, and look for more videos in the future. Soundwave superior. That was bad, wasn't it?